Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome everyone to this live YouTube English lesson. Thank you so much for joining me again today for a live lesson. My name is Michael, and this is Happy English Live. We're going to be on YouTube only today, checking out some different technology. Let's see who's joining us. Hello, Fabrizio and Alex and Yusuf. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, everyone who else is joining but is too shy to say hello. Huda, hello. Thanks for joining me today. I've decided to wear my glasses today because, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm getting kind of old and I can't see the monitor of the computer. Huda, hello. Tahani, hello. So that's why I can't see you guys. Julio, hello, hello. So yeah, it's getting hard to see. So here's my advice to everyone, and that is stay young. That's right. Stay young. I've got a great lesson for you guys. I'm going to cover a lot of points today that are confusing. We're going to look at the difference between even though, even if. Then we're going to look at bring and take, and then I have some animal slang. That's what's on the program today. So let me just say a couple of more hellos. Hardono, hello. Inane, Huda, hello. Ives from Brazil, hello, hello. Majidi from Western Sahara. Wow, the whole world is here. Awesome. Let's get to it. Oh, that reminds me. If you haven't done it already and you'd like to get some free English lessons in your email box, all you have to do is go to myhappyenglish.com/members. It's free, guys. Just put your email address and your first name, and I'll send you free English lessons by email. All right, let's get to today's lesson. Bring and take. Bring and take. Basically, the meaning is the same. That's right. I said it. It's the same. The difference is the point of view. It's raining today. I think I'm going to take my umbrella. Take from. I'm going to take my umbrella from my house with me. I'm going to take it. So you take something from somewhere. The point of view of take is the original place. That's take. I'm going to take my umbrella. I'm home right now. I'm going to take my umbrella. Oh, I'm going to the party tomorrow. I think I will bring a bottle of wine. I'm going to bring a bottle of wine to the party. Bring something to a place. So the focus of bring is the destination. I'm going to a party. I'm going to bring a bottle of wine. I'm going to bring a bottle of wine to the party. Hey, it's raining today. I think I should take my umbrella. So, take focuses on the original place. Bring focuses on the destination. Sometimes we can use those with both meanings. In other words, or without thinking of the meaning. For example, every day I take my lunch. I could say every day I bring my lunch. I take my lunch from my house. I bring my lunch to my office. So sometimes either situation would make sense, but for example, oh, you're having a party. I'd love to come. Thanks for inviting me. What can I bring? Is more natural than saying, what can I take? because the focus is the destination. I'm going to your house for dinner. What could I bring? So that's the basic difference between bring and take. How about you guys? Do you usually buy your lunch, or do you bring your lunch to school or bring your lunch to the office? Why don't you leave a comment and let us know? All right. That's bring and take. Did you take something this morning? Did you take something to work, or take something, or take someone somewhere? You could leave a comment and let us know. All right, let's take a look at the next section. Even though, even if. If you are taking the TOEIC exam or some other English exam, you probably want to know the difference between using even though, and even if. All right? And a lot of people get those confused. How about you? Not anymore, because you've decided to watch today's live English lesson. That's right. This is live. If you're watching it right now, you'll know that it's February 16th, around 3:40 in the afternoon, New York time. If you're watching this and the time is different, it means you've seen it tomorrow. You've seen it tomorrow. That's like the future. That's like being back to the future. Ooh. Okay. Even though, even if. Even. We use even to emphasize something that's surprising. Here's an example. I have a lot of friends, and one friend, his name is Bob. Bob doesn't like to go to parties. He's not a sociable guy. Nice guy, not so sociable. But last night, Jack had a party. Even Bob went to the party. Jack had a party, and even Bob went to the party. Even Bob went to the party. We're surprised that Bob went to the party. Okay? So we can use even to emphasize that. Here's another example. My friend Jack speaks several languages. He speaks several languages, even Thai. Now, Thailand is a beautiful place, and the Thai language is very nice, but not one of the more popular languages for Americans to learn. But Jack speaks a lot of languages, even Thai. So that might be a surprising thing for someone to hear. That's why we use even. Okay? By the way, we use even plus a noun. That's an important point. So let's move on and let's look at even though and even if. Even though shows something surprising. And usually the thing that comes after even though is a sentence or a subject and a verb. Even though it rained, I went to the beach. I love the beach, and I don't care about the rain. Even though it rained, I went to the beach. Even though has the same meaning as but. It rained, but I went to the beach. It actually happened. It rained, but I went to the beach. Even though it rained, I went to the beach. So something actually happens. It's true, but something else, you can use even though. I caught a cold, but I went to the office. Even though I'm sick, I went to the office. All right? So even though has the idea of but. Let's look at even if. Even if. I don't like to eat fast food like McDonald's or Taco Bell. Even if it was free, I wouldn't go there. Even if it was free. If it was free, I wouldn't go there. What does that mean? I'm just imagining the situation. Even if it was free, I wouldn't go there. So we use even if to talk about a situation that we imagine. All right? And that's the difference between even though and even if. The food in McDonald's is not free. Even if it were free, I wouldn't eat it. So even if talks about a but situation that is imaginary. And we don't even care about that but or that conditional situation. I don't care if McDonald's is free. I'm not going to eat it. Even if it's free, I won't eat it. That's an imaginary situation. That's different from even though. Even though shows something real. Even though it's raining right now, I'm going to go to the beach. It's raining, but I'm going to go to the beach. So even though shows a real situation, even if shows something or talks about something that's imaginary. All right? That's the difference between those. All right. Camila asks, hello, Camila. Hello, Marcelo. Thanks for joining. Camila asks, is even though the same as though? Great question. Even though, although, and though are all the same in terms of grammar. Even though it rained, I went to the beach. Although it rained, I went to the beach. Though it rained, I went to the beach. All right? The difference is that I think in the order I just spoke is in the order of strength. Even though is stronger than although, and although is stronger than though. It's also possible to put though at the end of a sentence. So I could say, I went to the beach. It was raining though. And we often put though at the end of a sentence in conversational English. But you can't do that with although or even though. So that's the difference between those three. And Camila, thank you for asking that. That's a great question. All right, let's move on to the next point, which is some animal slang. And if this is your first time joining me, thank you very, very much for doing so. And if it's not your first time, then you know that I love idioms and I love slang. Why? Because it makes your English sound more colorful and more natural. That's why. So I think idioms are good to know and they're fun to know, and slang is good to know. So here's 3 slang expressions from animals. The first one is to have a cow. Now, if you're a farmer and you have a cow, then it's a kind of a good thing, because I guess if you're a farmer, you can make money if you have a cow. But the phrase have a cow means to become very upset and very angry. I walked outside this morning and I noticed that somebody hit my car. I had a cow. The boss had a cow when I came late to work. He had a cow. He got very upset. He got very angry. He had a cow. Why do we say have a cow and that means become angry? I don't know. But we say that. All right? So if one of your friends gets upset because you came late, you could say, hey, don't have a cow. I'm only 10 minutes late. The next one is happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. Now, if you've ever seen a clam, and I'm sure you have, a clam has kind of a Mona Lisa smile. The two halves come together. And you're not really sure if the clam is smiling or not. And that's why I think we say happy as a clam. The clam is inside his or her house, his shell, got a little smile when he closes his little lips, and he's happy as a clam. Every time I do one of these live lessons, which is just about every day, I'm as happy as a clam. How about you? Are you as happy as a clam today? Are you very happy? Maybe you had a cow. Why don't you leave a comment below and let us know? All right, one more. A night owl. A night owl. An owl is a bird that likes to stay awake at night. Ooh, ooh. They got big eyes, kind of a round sort of body. That's an owl. So if you're a night owl, it means you're a person that likes to stay up at night. Maybe you like to play video games until 3 a.m., or you like to go to clubs until 4 a.m., or maybe you're a hardcore guitar player and you like to practice your guitar until 5 a.m. If you like to stay up all night and sleep in the daytime, you are a night owl. So how about it? Are you a night owl? Are you as happy as a clam today? Do you know anybody that has had a cow? Why don't you leave a comment and let us know? And that, my friends, brings us to the end of today's live English lesson on YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow with another live lesson, and I want to say thank you to everyone who joined me today. Don't forget, if you would like to get free English lessons in your mailbox, just click myhappyenglish.com, click members, and I'll send you free English lessons by email. That's it for today's class. Thank you so much for joining me, and watch out for another live English lesson tomorrow. Watch out for another not live YouTube lesson coming up tomorrow too, and a brand new podcast on Saturday this week. It's been a couple of weeks, but I have a brand new podcast for you guys coming Saturday. And that's it. I'll see you next time at Happy English. Bye, guys, and thanks for watching.